Ne sarang. What does this phrase mean? If you would notice, the word in red letter is sarang. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day, we're going to study about the word sarang. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 148. Sarang. Sarang. This is a two-syllable word. The first syllable is sa, the second syllable is rang. Pronounce it with me. Sarang. Sarang. The word sarang is the Korean noun for love. Again, this is the Korean noun or concept for love. Now, how do we write sarang in Hangul? Let's start with the first syllable. To be able to write the syllable sa in Hangul, we need to draw first a siyut character, followed by an a character. For the second syllable rang, we need to draw first a real character, followed by an a character, followed by an iyong character. And then we just have to combine the Hangul for each of these syllables to form the Hangul of the word sarang. And that is how we write sarang in Hangul. Now let's try to look into this example phrase. It says, my love. The Korean translation of this phrase is ne sarang. Again, the Korean translation of the phrase my love is ne sarang. The word ne is used to say that something is mine, while sarang, which is our word for today, is the Korean noun for love. So if we combine these two, it would result to a phrase that says love of mine or my love. Looking back to the example phrase at the beginning of the sentence, we already know by now that the meaning of the phrase ne sarang, again, the meaning of the phrase ne sarang is simply my love. And with that, you've just learned sarang. Now, let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 138 to 147. But don't forget our word for today, word number 148, sarang. And this is the Korean noun for love. Word number 147 is ajuma. And this is the Korean noun for an old woman, which is approximately of the same age as our mother. Word number 146 is ajuse. This is the Korean noun for an old man, which is also approximately of the same age as our father. Word number 145 is imo, and this is the Korean noun for aunt. Word number 144 is samchon, and this is the Korean noun for uncle. Word number 143 is jame, and this is the Korean noun for sisters. Word number 142 is yongjae, and this is the Korean noun for brothers. Word number 141 is dongseng, and this is the Korean noun for younger sibling. Word number 140 is maknae, and this is the Korean noun for youngest sibling, or this could also mean the youngest in a family or group. Word or phrase number 139 is 뭐라고, and this is an informal way of saying or asking, what did you say? And the last for our review is word number 138, 예쁘다. This is an adjective which means pretty. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. 자기, 사랑해. 사랑해요, 엄마. Are these phrases familiar to you? I know that these phrases are familiar to K-drama fans like me. And today, here at One Korean Word a Day at Dae-Hangul, we're going to discuss about the word 사랑해. And later on, we're going to learn about the meaning of these phrases. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 106. 사랑해. 사랑해. This is pronounced as a three-syllable word. The first syllable is sa, second syllable is rang, third syllable is he. Pronounce it with me. 사랑해. 사랑해. The word 사랑해 is an informal way of saying I love you. And therefore, this is generally used to say I love you to your close ones or preferably to people that are of the same age as you. How do we spell 사랑해 in Hangul? Let's start with the first syllable. To be able to write the first syllable sa in Hangul, we need to draw first a siyot character followed by an a character. For the second syllable rang, we need to draw first a real character followed by an a character followed by an iyong character. For the last syllable he, we need to draw first a he character followed by an e character. And then we just have to combine the Hangul for each of the syllables to form the Hangul of the word 사랑해. Now let's have some more detail about the word 사랑해. The root word of 사랑해 is sarang. And then to be able to express it in an informal manner, we add the suffix he. And then we can transform 사랑해 into 사랑해요 to make it more polite and respectful. Now that we know that the meaning of the word 사랑해 is I love you, let's look into these example sentences in English. Let me discuss how this is transformed into Korean. The first example says, honey, I love you. The Korean translation of the word honey is 자기. And as our word for today, we learned that the Korean translation of I love you is 사랑해. And therefore, the Korean translation of this sentence is 자기 사랑해. Now, take note that since you are addressing your honey or your 자기, which is very close to you, you can freely use 사랑해, which is an informal way of saying I love you. But there are cases wherein you would want to say I love you or 사랑해 to people that are older than you, like your parents. And that leads us to the second example. In English, it says, I love you, Mom. The second sample sentence could be translated into Korean as 사랑해요, 엄마. The Korean translation of the word mom is 엄마. We know that the Korean translation of the phrase I love you is 사랑해. But this time, since I am addressing my mother, I should be using 사랑해요, which is just the polite version of 사랑해. Just to summarize our recent discussion, sarang is the root word of 사랑해. 사랑해 is an informal way of saying I love you, and 사랑해요 is just the more polite version of 사랑해. Looking back to the phrases we've mentioned at the start of the video, I believe by now we should have learned that the phrase 자기 사랑해 means honey, I love you, and the phrase 사랑해요 엄마 means I love you, Mom. And with that, you've just learned 사랑해. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 96 to 105. Don't forget our word for today. Word number 106 is saranghae, and this is an informal way of saying I love you. Word number 105 is mukbang. This is a noun which means an eating broadcast. Word or phrase number 104 is oren mania, and this is used to express long time no see. Word number 103 is kachima. This is an imperative phrase which means don't go. Word number 102 is hajima. This is another imperative phrase which means don't do it or stop it. Word number 101 is tala. This is an adjective which means to be different. Word number 100 is soncha, and this is the Korean noun for grandchild. Word number 99 is adol, and this is the Korean noun for son. Word number 98 is pumo, and this is the Korean noun for parents. Word number 97 is tal, and this is the Korean noun for daughter. And the last for our review is word number 96, ane, and this is the Korean noun for wife. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time. Only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words. Chagi.